One of the most important parts of setting up your OccasionOgraphy website is setting up your payment options. This is how your customers are going to pay you on your website, whether it's with a credit card, PayPal, or mailing a check or money order. When you log into your control panel, you're going to go to the Checkout Options section of the menu. This is where we will configure all of your payment options. There's 2 to 3 methods for taking payment on your website. The first one is what is called manual. Our websites don't real-time process credit cards, but they do securely collect the credit card information for you and store it in the control panel until you're ready to download it and process it on a third-party payment processing system, such as ProPay or an independent merchant account you may have set up through your bank. The second option is PayPal, and the sites are now configured to work directly with PayPal to transfer your customer to provide payment and complete the transaction. The third payment option, which is not currently listed but you do have the option to set up in the control panel, is for your customers to pay with check or money order. This would mean they would be provided a total and a mailing address, and they'd have to mail in the payment for you to process their order. You'll want to make sure that your email address is correct as it appears here. This is the email address that is set up in the Dealer Setup section of the control panel, as this is where order notifications will be forwarded to. If you would like to accept check or money order on your website, you must make sure that this field, payments by check, is filled in. If not, your customers won't know who to make the check out to. So if you want it made out to your personal name, you would just fill in your personal name. Or if you've set up a business checking account, you may want to have the payment made out to the business, like Sweets to You, LLC. Whichever it is, just make sure this field is filled out to ensure payment. On this screen, this is the drop-down menu of payments that will be offered to your customers. If you're only going to process via PayPal, you will want to uncheck all of these options. If you're accepting MasterCard, Discover, American Express, or Visa to process on a third-party merchant account, again, such as ProPay or a merchant account you've set up through your bank, you'll select the credit cards here, as this is what will provide the information in your control panel for you to download and process. Personal check is going to give them the option and provide them the mailing address and the name that we filled out above. If you're configuring with PayPal, you'll want to enter your PayPal email address and your authorization code provided via PayPal. This will redirect to your PayPal account. If you scroll back up, right here, there are setup instructions to tell you exactly what to do in PayPal to obtain that authorization code. This page is where you'll also configure your minimum order size. So no matter the minimum per variation or product that you have set up, if you want a total dollar minimum that your customer must place, you'll enter that here with the decimal and whole numbers. Once you make any changes on this page, whether it's filling in a blank or checking or unchecking, you'll have to click Submit to verify that your changes are submitted. Once you do, you'll be brought back up to the top of the page, and you'll see that all the changes we selected were made. It's that easy.